Welcome to the Morning Mindset Podcast with me, Craig Skelton. Every day we kick off your morning with positivity, actionable insights, and the motivation you need to conquer the day ahead. Whether you're looking to develop a positive mindset, habit of persistence, or simply starting your day on the right, this podcast is your daily dose of inspirational and practical advice. And today we're getting something that is crucial for anyone who's looking to harness their creativity, especially when it comes to your business. I'm talking about the importance of giving yourself space away from your normal desk. Yes, that might be true. Your desk is where the work gets done, where your ideas come to life and where you execute your plans. But here's the thing, you're always sat in the same spot, the same screen, surrounded by the same four walls. And so your creativity can then start to. In today's episode, I'm going to share why stepping away from your desk is not just a good idea, it's a necessary one. We'll explore how it impacts your mind, how it can supercharge your creativity, and how it can lead to breakthroughs within your business too. So the first thing is the trap of familiarity. Have you ever that sometimes when you just sit down at your desk with the intention of creating something amazing, nothing happens, nothing comes to mind. It's like your brain doesn't want to play ball. This is what I would call the trap of familiarity. When you're in the same environment day in, day out, your mind starts to associate that space with routine tasks like emails, meetings, more emails. So creativity, which thrives on novelty and new perspectives, can start to feel, think about that, the desk is likely where you handle the nitty-gritty details of your business, the emails, the calls, the spreadsheets, where you're in work mode, focusing on productivity, efficiency and deadlines. But creativity doesn't always work on command. Creativity needs freedom. It needs to play a change of scenery. And when you're constantly working from the same spot, you're looking at your challenges, your ideas, your opportunities from one angle. And that's where creative block sets in. So let's look at how stepping away can refresh your mind. When you leave your desk, go for a walk, sit in a park, or even just move into a different room in your house, you give your brain the gift of novelty, which new sounds, even smells that can trigger fresh thoughts. And this changed environment can shake up your thinking and help you see problems and solutions in a whole new light. There's a reason why so many great ideas happen in the shower or while you're out for a walk, when your body is in motion and your mind is not hyper focused on the tasks and the tasks in hand. It's free to then wonder it. So it's during these moments of mental wandering that your brain can make unexpected connections between ideas, and these connections are the seeds of creativity. Studies have shown that activities like walking, especially in nature, creative output by as much as 60%, which is huge. So if you're feeling stuck, uninspired, or just bored of your desk, then take it as a sign that your brain needs a break, a different environment that will give it a new fresh breath and give it the ability to grow. Let's look at the link between space and innovation. Some of the most innovative companies out there, like Google or Apple, these companies don't have rows and rows of cubicles and banks of desks. They have creative spaces, outdoor areas. They've even got a nap pod. Why is that? Because they understand that innovation doesn't happen in vacuum space. It happens when people are given the space to both physically and mentally breathe and to be able to think differently. So when you step away from your desk, you're not just giving your mind a break, you're giving it space where it needs to innovate. This might mean sitting in a cozy chair with a notebook, or brainstorming in your local coffee shop, or even just sat on the grass. It's just letting your thoughts flow. The key is to create the environment that feels different to your everyday work setting. And this difference is what signals to your brain that it's okay to think outside of the box, to explore ideas that might seem a bit crazy or off the wall, but this could lead to the next big breakthrough for you and your business. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how do I actually make this happen? I've got deadlines to meet, I've got my business to run, and I understand that, and I do hear you. But trust me, finding space away from your desk doesn't have to mean taking the whole day off or neglecting your responsibilities. It's just about integrating small intentional breaks into your routine. How can you do that? The first thing you could do is start your day away from the desk. Instead of jumping straight into work mode, the first 15 minutes, half an hour of your day, and going for a walk or just sitting somewhere peaceful with a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, and use this time to set your intentions for the day without the immediate pressure of work tasks that need to be done. The second thing you could do is change your scenery during breaks. So instead of staying at your desk during the breaks, take a step outside, even just outside your office or in your back garden or whatever. If you work from home, that fresh air and change of scenery can really help clear your mind. You could also keep a pen and a creative notebook, so then when you go into the park or take a step outside or just go to the local cafe, you can use this time to jot down any ideas or thoughts that come at you while you're in this mindfulness space. And the fourth thing is embrace movement as well. So if you're stuck in a problem or you need to brainstorm, try doing it while you're walking. So the act of moving can help stimulate your thinking, and trust me, it really does. And the fifth thing you could do is designate a creative zone at home. So if you do work from home, think about creating a space which is a creative area. So that can be corner of the room or another room or even outside. Doesn't really matter where it is. It's just somewhere away from your normal desk. You need to make it a space that feels different from where you do your regular tasks. And you can use this for brainstorming, reading, or just creative tasks. There are long-term benefits of stepping away. By giving yourself space away from your desk, it's not just about the immediate bursts of energy and creativity. Over time, these practices can lead to significant long-term benefits. You'll find that you're not just more creative, but also more productive too, because when you sit down at your desk, you bring in fresh ideas and renewed energy to your work. Then you'll start to notice patterns where and when you feel most creative, what environments inspire you most, and how stepping away affects your overall well-being. These insights can help you create a personal creativity strategy, one that's tailored best to how you work best. And let's just not forget how the impact that this can have on your mental health. Burnout is very real, especially for entrepreneurs, business owners, sole traders. It doesn't really matter. Those people who are constantly pushing for growth and pushing to succeed. So taking regular breaks and changing your environment and giving yourself space to think can help prevent burnout. So as you go through your day to day, remember your desk is important. Don't be afraid to step away. Give yourself permission to explore new environments. Let your mind wander and embrace the power of space. Creativity is a balance between focus and freedom, but by giving yourself the space to think differently, you open up endless possibilities for your business and for your life too. Go on, take that walk, sit down in the park, just sit in your garden or sit in some different room and in the house, then you'll see that new ideas will come to you. And then the next breakthrough thing might happen, could just be one step away, and just by stepping out will give you that big thing. Thank you for joining me on today's The Morning Mindset. I hope you've been inspired to create your own space in your day for creativity and innovation. If you enjoyed today's episode, please share it with someone who might benefit from today's episode. Just remember that the most powerful mindset is the one that's open to change, growth, and new possibilities. An amazing day. Stay motivated, stay focused, stay positive, and run your own race.